What is up, everyone? Thanks for joining me. I'm KG. I got another replay here between me and my main testing partner. He plays Mitsu K9 Fiendsmith. So plays quite a few engines in his deck. Um, his shit's broken though. I'm not gonna lie to you. His deck is cracked. Uh, he wins the die roll. Starts off with prayers to search Habakiri, and then goes Naroi to summon from deck. If you guys know anything about K9, this is pretty much full combo. I have no hand traps this game. Even though I'm playing 16, I don't have any hand traps this game. It kind of sucks.
Okay, we are cooked.
I mean, his deck plays through hand traps anyways, but yeah, I'm cooked. So yeah, he goes for Naroi. Naroi gets him, I believe that's Jokul. Whichever one searches a spell. Searches Case. Case searches for him. Then he goes for Naroi effect. Look at my hand. Goes Ripper with the 2/5s. Ripper effect searches him Azuna. Then he goes, I believe that's Jokul to summon 2 from hand. Yeah, summons out the Azuna as well as the other dude. Azuna sends the Lupus for him. Then he goes River Stormer. River Stormer is going to search him Regulus. So yeah, he's just going to search Omni-Negate with that. Searches Regulus. And now he's going to go Habakiri. Habakiri is going to tribute off the dead XZ, summon Saji, and then that's going to get him obviously a Habakiri on field, and then the Saji is going to search for Ritual. Ritual is going to activate, summon the Habakiri. Habakiri. Oh yeah, so it's going to send the Kusanagi, I believe, on the adds from grave or banished, and then also sends Night Sword Serpent. He takes the 2 level 4s, goes for Exciton Knight. Links off the Exciton Knight, summons out Requiem, special summons out the Engraver. So looks like at this point he's playing a really small engine. So yeah, he goes for Engraver. Equips the Requiem with Requiem's effect. Then he's gonna go for Necro Equip. Yep, good play. Yeah, Necro Equip, and then just summon back the Requiem or the Fiendsmith Engraver from grave with this effect. Exes 2 for the DDD. This is already crazy. And then he goes for rituals, tributes off the Habakiri that he summoned off the ritual to get out the big dude. Then he searches the trap, and he doesn't choose to summon back Habakiri because he just has a game plan. He has too many fucking monsters. So he exes 2, goes for Nash Knight, and then he also puts the negate on board. I was telling him you probably should have used the extra deck zone. Not that it really even matters, but you could have just used the extra deck zone for DDD or for one of your XZs, just so you could have a completely full board because he sets 4 cards. He sets 4 cards. And he already got to see my hand, so he knows everything I have. So I'm just like, yeah, you got it, bro. I cannot beat this. I'm like, good shit. What a nice board. Board was absolutely insane. Like, and then he shows us he also drew Judgment. You guys seen this? He also has the Ghost Rare Judgment just to rub it in my face. It's insane. He's got the Tribute to Pop. He's got the Force Release. This game was over. And he has like, what, 2 Omni Negates? This game was over. 3 Omni Negates. I'm sorry. I forgot he had Judgment. Crazy. It was cooked. It was over with. Nothing I could do. Even with the double evenly match, I wasn't doing shit. But, Game 2 starts here. I start with Fualo, so I'm like, yes, I have a chance. I was like, I have a fucking chance. He starts off with Chaotic Elements. So he searches one of his K9 monsters. Um, I think that's Jokul. I mean, I think every single one is Jokul. I don't even know, but I think that's Jokul. Summons from hand, so I believe Jokul's the one that summons from hand. I don't know for sure, but I think so. He summons out Lupus. So he still has Lupus coming back if he wants, because I did Fualos this turn. So yeah, he's already got some free resource going on. He's already gone positive just because I've activated Fualos. He goes Ripper. I get a draw because he goes Ripper, so I'm back to 5. He goes Naroi. Cooked. So cooked. He goes for Naroi. Naroi summons out Lantern. Lantern's going to search the case. I'm cooked. I'm already cooked. Like, I feel like I'm already cooked, bro. I don't have a way to stop this. And even if I did, it wouldn't be able to be a monster because this fucking card, dude, it's whatever. It's whatever. So he goes for Case. Case will search him another monster. Uses the effect Ripper to get himself the Force Release, which is just another interruption. Summons out Azuna. Summons out Lupus. Nib Imperm will go crazy right now. Goes for Nash Knight. Okay. Then using Naroi to look at my hand. I've gotten a few draws at this point. One from Naroi, one from Nash Knight, one from Ripper. So I got what, 3 extra draws? Should have like 2 extra cards in hand. Like 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so it's looking pretty good. Hand's not even bad. Like my hand is not, it's not broken, but it's not bad. It's just this board's insane, bro. He just sets up so much. Goes for River Stormer. River Stormer uses his effect. That gets us the Omni Negate. So now he has, yeah, now he has Regulus. Cooked, bro. Regulus equips the Naroi because Naroi is just a machine. Because why not? Like, why not? Like, why the fuck not? Bro is a machine. Then he goes for prayers. Um, prayers are gonna summon out tribute. Oh yeah, so that's why he didn't put the card in the extra deck zone until later because he needed to get the Fiendsmith Requiem on board. But after you do use the Requiem, you could just use the extra deck zone. So use it for DDD probably. But yeah, so he goes for the Saji. Saji gets him ritual activate. I still don't have a hand trap. Either that or I'm just scared of the Izuna. Like, do I really have nothing? Like, this is crazy. I got another draw 2 off the Saji. At this point he goes for purification. Doesn't summon back Apakiri, sets a couple cards, doesn't even go for Fiendsmith plays. I'm feeling like I have a chance.
Stop right there. Stop.
I don't know. So Regenesis Search gets me the Archfiend. I then summon out the Archfiend, revealing the Fleur de Lis. Yeah, I think I top deck another Fleur de Lis too, so I should have used it during my opponent's turn. Just trying to bait out some interruption. Happens. He goes for Nash Knight to absorb it. I chain Fallen to try and pop the Nash Knight now that it doesn't have Lupus under it. Because when it had Lupus, I couldn't even target it. But he attaches 2 for cost, so I'm able to Nash or to Fallen. Then he has Regulus tribute. I have called by for the Regulus, so we're doing all right. But he still has another Omni Negate. So
This is bad. This is very,
he
very
still has
bad.
another Omni Negate. I'm like, okay, yeah, go ahead. You got it. It's the end of the chain. Okay, so he does end up attaching chain resolves, so he gets the attach, all his shit resolves. Essentially his shit resolves, mine doesn't. It's interesting. I wonder why he allowed that. Probably just didn't think it through. I set a card. Yeah, because now I can't. Oh, I think we just went back in time. I think he wanted to pop that instead, so I think I put the drill beam back, is what happened. Yeah, I think I put the drill beam back. He chains the werewolf to detach. I chain in hand, because he's gonna banish one from my hand. So I go ahead and chain both cards in my hand, the Fleur de Lis, and I also chain the Regenesis Code to get one from my deck. So I get Warrior from deck. I get Fleur de Lis. I open punishment, so I don't get to set off a Fleur de Lis. So, or I drew into punishment from the draws because I'm not lucky like that. Beat over 1. Activate the effect of Warrior to get rid of, because I have to get rid of this thing this turn or I'm cooked. I have to get rid of that thing or I'm just not going to be able to use anything next turn because then it'll start banishing my shit for free. So I have to get rid of that card, even with Nash Knight there. I set a couple cards. I set off of Primite because it does resolve. Um, I use Primite effect to send Blue Eyes as well, so it's in my grave. And then that's it, dude. I can't go into extra deck. I couldn't summon like Typhon or anything like that because I was under code, so suck. But yeah, next turn I then go for Fallen on the Nash Knight when he attempts to activate, and then he Mirakumos me to negate. I want to keep the Ash in my hand, so I just chain Punishment to destroy it, and then I use Inta's effect to destroy the Lupus. Punishment's really good. Punishment goes crazy. It's a really good card. It has saved me many times, even though it locks me from the extra deck. Um, it's a really good card. So he goes ahead and uses prayers here. It's not looking good. I just go ahead and Ash, but as I mentioned earlier, it's not looking good. He then goes for Chaotic Elements as his last card in hand. So I'm like, fuck. Now he gets to Surge and he gets to like start popping shit. Yeah, he gets a free pop because he has them all in the grave. Forget exactly how it's worded, but at this point it's too much. He has too many cards. My face down's a load, so I have follow for next turn, but it's just a load. It's not enough. So yeah, he just ends up attacking me for game here, I'm pretty sure, because what is that on board? 32, 44, 60, yeah, and then just summon an Izuna. That's got to be enough for game. So yeah, this is pretty much where we call it. So thank you guys for watching, man. Watching me get completely cooked, bro. I'm telling you, this Mitsu Fiendsmith K9 variant is correct. It's so broken. I'll bring you guys the profile soon, whenever he lets me get it. But this shit is broken, dude. I'm telling you, it's like this end board is unbreakable. Like you're not getting through this shit. I'm telling you.
Help me! Help me!